a total of 8 points, end of round 1, whilst Kindred of Bottrop Technical Senior Secondary School scored a total of 2 points. There is a difference of 6 points. Now we move to round 2. Round 2. Given that this goes to Fanta blackcurrant this time, Bottrop. Given that P is directly proportional to 1 over root R, and P is 3 when R is 16. Find the value of R when P is 3 over 2. Given that P is directly proportional to 1 over root of R, and P is 3 when R is 16. Find the value of R when P is 3 over 2.
$16. 16.
16?
Yeah.
No?
R is 8.
R is?
8.
You missed it. Yes, Fanta fruit cocktail?
R is 64.
Excellent, R is 64. When you got the 8, the 8 should be equated to root of R. So we have 8 equals to root of R. To get R, square both sides so that the root goes. 1 point to St. Peter's. St. Peter's, given that P equals to 2 and P is equals to 2, Q is equal to -5, and R is equal to -4. Evaluate 3P square minus Q square minus R raised to the power 3. Given that P is equal to 2, Q is equal to -5, R is equal to -4, evaluate 3P square, that is 3P to the power 2. It is only the P that is affected, that is raised to the power 2. The 3 is the coefficient of the P square, minus Q square minus R to the power 3.
$51.
That is the right answer. 2 points. Fanta blackcurrant. A body has mass 10 kg in air and 4 kg when immersed totally in water. Calculate its density. Density of water is 1,000 kilogram per cubic meter. A body has mass 10 kg in air and 4 kg when immersed totally in water. Calculate its density. Please leave the units in kilogram per cubic meter. Can we have the answer, please?
1,607.
Don't round it up, please. Don't round it up. Yes, the floor. Should have got the answer. Yes, the floor. Yes. Very close to the answer. You are almost there. Yes. Anybody from the floor? The second attempt. Yes. Okay. It should be 1666.7 kg per cubic meter. Then a body of mass, a similar question please. A body of mass 20 grams appears to have a mass of 13 grams in oil and 12 grams in water. What is the relative density of oil in this case?
The answer is 0.875.
That's the right answer. And this question goes to Fanta blackcurrant. What is the empirical formula of hydrocarbon containing 0.12 mole of carbon and 0.36 mole of hydrogen. What is the empirical formula of hydrocarbon containing 0.12 mole of carbon and 0.36 mole of hydrogen?
The answer is CH3.
Correct. Clap for him. All right. 2 points goes to Kinderdorf, please. Fanta fruit cocktail. What is the mass number of an element if its atoms contain 10 protons, 10 electrons, and 12 neutrons? What is the mass number of an element if its atom contains 10 protons, 10 electrons, and 12 neutrons?
The answer is 22.
That's correct, 2 points. 22 is the right answer. This question is an objective test, and it goes to Fanta blackcurrant. The glomerular filtrate contains the following substance except A, water, B, urea, C, blood capsules, and D, glucose. The glomerular filtrate contains the following substances except A, water, B, urea, C, blood capsules, and D, glucose. Yeah?
The answer is blood capsules.
Correct. Fanta fruit cocktail. The part of the nervous system that interprets blinking of the eye is the A, spinal cord, B, cerebrum, D, hindbrain, and D, olfactory lobe. That part of the nervous system that interprets blinking of the eye is which part? A, spinal cord, B, cerebrum, C, hindbrain, and D, olfactory lobe.
Spinal cord.
Spinal cord, you missed it. It's not the spinal cord. Yes, the Fanta blackcurrant, yes?
The answer is B.
And B is cerebrum. No, you missed it. Give us the answer. Huh? No, not the olfactory lobe. Yes, it's the hindbrain, of course, because that's the remaining answer now. Thank you. So let's move to the Gambega section before we end up with round 2. Now, this question goes to Fanta blackcurrant. Which year did Gambega Limited started bottling in the Gambia? Which year did Gambega Limited started bottling in the Gambia?
1995.
Excellent. Gambega started bottling in 1995. And this question goes to Fanta fruit cocktail. Name the last Fanta consumer promotion of Gambega. Name the last Fanta consumer promotion of Gambega. You've been watching that on TV almost every now and then. You should be able to tell me the answer.
Fanta strawberry.
Fanta strawberry. Well, that's my brand name today anyway, but that's not the answer. No idea. Yes, can you give us the answer, please?
It's the Fanta blackcurrant.
No, that's your brand name. Yes, the floor? Ride in style. Very good. That's the correct answer, ride in style. Yes, Gambega have been given a lot of motorbikes. Can't you see? Yeah, you know, a lot of motorbikes. So the promo it was called ride in style. You win, you drive, you know, you go with your motorbike, you ride it, and go with it. Huh? Right. Now we allow Miss Madam Ka Aji.
In round 2, St. Peter's Senior Secondary scored 7 points and Bottrop scored 6 points. So the totals are 15 points for St. Peter's Senior Secondary School and 8 points for Bottrop.